Okay, no need to adjust your sets. This isn't Salvage Hunters, despite my lovely mirror with a painting of a swan on it. This is actually a bit of an oddball one for me, in that I do lots of videos of my motorbike rides, and some people ask me, what sort of camera do you use, because the films actually come out quite well. So this is where I'm going to expose my rather sort of redneck Farmer Giles setup, but it works well. I've got the camera obviously, which is this one. It's just a fairly sort of ordinary, in the case of this one it's a Fiji XP70 digital camera that videos, and to fasten it on while I'm riding my bikes, what I do, I've got this here. It's nothing more elaborate than a slice of motorbike inner tube with a couple of cable ties looped around it. And what I do is I slide this, I stretch this over the camera, this will keep the camera going while I put it on. Just stretch it over like that. So you see I've got it stretched around the camera, and I've got a loop and cable ties either end. Then what I do is, obviously I'd usually have my jacket on, but I get this bungee band here. In fact, I haven't got the jacket on. Let's just put this down a sec. Might as well try and do it properly. This bungee band is just the right size for me, and my size when my jacket's on and done up. It's a pretty universal thing. I wouldn't say one size fits all, but you can get them in various sizes. Let me do that really. Bungee band around my waist. Now pick up the camera. I'll do the next step in the mirror, obviously. Hopefully you see I've got the camera there, and I'm going to hook the bungee band, like Mr. Swan, to that one, and the other end to that one there. The camera is now fastened onto me, and I'm ready to go. One last thing is, depending on which bike I'm on and the shape and height of its seat and handlebars, etc., is I just have a little sit on the bike first and just check that the camera's aimed forwards rather than up in the air or down, as some of my early videos tended to show either treetops or just be looking at the top of the fuel tank of the bike. But just have a sit on the bike before you go and check that it's aimed where you want, and you can see I can alter the angle of it a little bit to suit whatever I'm on. And that's it, off you go for a ride and you're filming. And it works better than a lot of videos you see that people use these cameras on their helmets. Obviously they're moving around a lot while they're riding the bikes, and so the camera's panning all over the place, and you do get a more steady picture doing it like this with very little movement other than what you're actually doing on the bike. So it gives you a better impression of what the ride on the bike is actually like as well. And it certainly works well for me, so if anybody else wants to give it a go, that's all you need. A pair of scissors, some cable ties, a bit of inner tube. Obviously it's got to be a small enough section to be a good stretch fit over the camera, because you don't want the camera bouncing off and legging it down the road. And a bungee band to suit whatever size you are, and you're in business, and off you go. So that's it, that's how I make my videos.